welcome back. Just want to jump on the video real quick just to say thank you for returning and sorry for the lack of videos. Just been super busy with the company, and on top of everything, our son was born November 2nd, which is a huge blessing, and he's doing absolutely perfect, but he keeps us busy through the night, so everything's been real tight as far as time. I'm trying to get some videos back out. I've had these next 3 videos pretty much ready to go for a while, but it's just been real hectic, and I need to get a few other things in, and I finally was able to get it done, so I want to go ahead and at least get these out to you guys. If you guys have any suggestions on content, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to go out and try anything that I can get to, and as well, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help me out a lot. If we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll get back to that Camaro. It's still out there. But anyways, that's enough for now. Let's jump to the video, and I'll see you guys next time. So here it is. Boxes came in. Crystal headlights. Figured I'd do a quick unboxing since everybody likes that. See if we can do this one-handed. Never cut towards yourself though. They weren't playing. As soon as you open the box, you see that shit. Oh my, oh sweet. And they do come with these for people that were wondering. I wasn't too sure if I was gonna need a new one or not, but no, they do come with them. Put this off. And there's the new headlights. That's what's gonna be going on the old Cummins. Heck yeah. Packaged very well. Got like a nice little secondary box down here that the headlights sit in. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll make sure I put the link in the description on where I bought these. So there they are. We'll be putting them on here real soon. I'm just waiting for all the parts to come in so we can throw them on, but those are gonna look good. Way better than those old ones. So for everybody wondering where I got them, I did get them off XDP or extremediesel.com. Would definitely recommend after seeing them, seeing how they're packaged. Altogether, definitely recommend. For the price, you can't really beat them. And I have a buddy that has the same exact set on his truck, and he hasn't had issues. So that's the main reason I went for them. You could have saved some money, but honestly, the quality that these are, it's definitely worth them. So check the link below and go get yourself a set of these for your truck. But on to the next part. All right. So we got these in now. It was like just shortly after the headlights got here. These showed up. So what these are these going to be the fog lights. So as you know, the second gen, they come with the round fog lights. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to replace those with these, which are, let everybody get a good look at them, the pods. Now, what I've seen a lot is people take the plastic out that you'll see on the front of the trucks, and they just put these in, and it would be wide open all the way across. What I want to do is I want these to actually fit in the plastic. So they paint the plastic that's in there, and when we put it all in there, it'll look closest to stock. So that's pretty much what I wanted to just like really clean and really almost like stock plus. But here are the mounting brackets. So pretty simple. They mount to here. That's the 2 mounting points that mount to the bumper. And can't get much simpler than that. You got your wiring harness, all the different stuff that you would need. I have fog light stock. I'm pretty sure what this would be is if you don't have them stock and you'd want them, wired in. So they come with that, so that is really nice. These I did eBay. The guy that we bought them from is called MOTORINGMAX. I just looked up, pod LED with brackets, and boom, they popped up. I'll put a little picture real quick to show you kind of like what they kind of looked like when I went to buy them. But I mean, so far, definitely recommend. But we will see once we get them on the truck towards the end of this video on if we fully recommend or not. So stay tuned. Awesome. So I just got this all opened up, got the pods right here. So after, this is pretty much our finished product, all bolted up, ready to go on the truck. So I'm just gonna pretty much show you guys how this came to go. So pretty much right here, got this nice little baggie of tools and bolts, screws, all that good stuff you're gonna need to put this together. Each pod has its own, so that's really handy. Let's start with this. You're gonna grab your bracket out of this bag that's too small. Now right off the bat, it's gonna fit a little weird, so you just gotta get it in there, push it a little bit. Line up the holes on the side. See, I don't know if you guys can see in there, but once you get it set up like that, grab the small screw and this small bolt, and they have little slots down in there. I don't know if you can see it. You just gotta drop the screw right down into the middle. I mean, not the screw, but the bolt. And bring this into the side. Let's see here, line up the hole. There we are. Now, this is gonna be hard for me to show you, but I go sideways with it. Let's see here, oh, dropped it. I don't know if you guys can see that down in there. It's kind of hard to show. But then once I get it, you can just start screwing it like so. Once you feel it going back on the resistance a little bit, you know you got it. And now that first part of that bracket, you can already see it's holding already pretty well. We can go ahead and add our second one on the other side. Alright, don't tighten it too tight just yet, because you want a little bit of adjustability on it. Because what we're going to do is we're going to bring this down in order to fit this through here. A little tough. You could always throw that on first before you mount it, but you know, I found it doing it this way works just as well. Now we're gonna grab this thing face down. You want the two screws facing towards the front, the two holes right here. You want that facing towards the front when you go to attach. So the flat screw first, flat washer I mean, second washer, and then you just tighten the whole kit down. Of course, I got some tools to give it a final tighten. But what I like to do is kind of figure out right where we're gonna have it. Probably gonna be pointed down a little bit. Let's slide this up. Just right about there. And then, last thing I do is I like to pass this through just to make it a nice little installation, nice and clean. Once you do that, there you are. Of course, you're going to tighten everything up when you go to put it on the truck. But, like you said, we just threw that together in about 2 minutes. Took no problem at all. Now it's pretty much just a direct installation. My truck does have factory fog lights, so this will be really easy. But, for those that don't have the factory fog lights, we do come with this really nice kit. It comes with the on and off button and everything. I mean, wired it up, relays, you name it. It's a full kit. Absolutely loved the way they have everything packaged in here. Definitely would recommend to somebody else that is trying to get a little brighter of a fog kit for their second gen Cummins. But alright, so we're out here. Today's the day. Finally got all the products that we needed to get this front end looking good. This is pretty much what we're going to be going for. My buddy Brian, he's sitting chilling over here. He's going to be helping us out today. He went ahead and painted all this, and that looks damn good, especially with the headlights and everything. I mean, that looks hella good. So, I mean, it'll be a lot better than what we have going on here. All right, we got it pulled up and out of the sun, up in the garage. We live down here in Florida, so, you know, it gets stupid hot for no reason. But got all our parts in here. Here we go, let's get started. So we're just first going off, taking all these little clips out so we can take the top part of the bumper off. Once we get that done, we can move on to the next step, which, as you see, we got a lot of them out already. So let's see how we do. And she's out. So just like that, few clips. Now we have access to our fog lights right there. Oh, just knocked, look at this. Look at this, got another little wasp nest. I've taken so many things out of that. I found it behind the headlight and everything, so, oh, there's one right there. So, we should start a nest count. But really, this is just gonna clear us up to get some headlights out and get these fog lights out, so here we go. All right, for the fog lights, each of them are gonna have 2 bolts, or this one's not really a bolt, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna get right behind it. One, I already got the second one out. It's gonna be a 13 millimeter. Pretty much just got behind it, loosen it up, and then after you loosen it, you can do the rest by hand. All right, so we're on the other one now. Took the screws out, just kind of show you guys what I'm doing. I kind of just wiggle it. Work your way down till it goes to fall down. Once you get here, you just want to undo the prong right there. Just went ahead and twist it right out. Get the pull out. I'm not too worried about. Then it just slides all the way right down. So we got both fogs out. Looking a little weathered, wouldn't you say? And then the headlight looking just as weathered. So you got the first one out. We're gonna go ahead and pretty much what we did is we started by taking these little plastic pieces off, pull them all the way down. So we go ahead and attack these with a nice 2 screwdriver method. Don't have the actual clip, but that seems to get the job done every time. Remember to always organize all your little screws and bits and stuff as you're taking them out. Just that screw. Where is it? That screw, and then it pulls out. And then for the headlight, you have a 10 mil bolt there, a 10 mil bolt down here, and another 10 mil bolt on this side that you might not be able to see with the side marker in. Right, yeah, we can't really see it just yet. So we'll go ahead and take that out real quick. So it's just gonna be a Phillips head. See if we focus. No. Oh, it's easy as this. A lot easier now that we have the top of the bumper off. All you do is just get in there, take that little screw out. Once that screws out, always remember, then it should just, that's it. Do the normal little twist of the headlight, or the turn signal. Pull it out. There's that. Turn signal, sweet. Alright, so now we're gonna take those bolts out that we pointed out earlier. See if we can see that last one now. Oh, it's actually right over here. Could have seen it earlier, but all right. So everything is out. This driver's side headlight was a little more of a pain. We actually had to disconnect it from this bracket. So the way this is actually connected is you have these little balls on each joint. Okay, you'll see right here, right here. There's little clips that go over them. We just got a flathead wood underneath it and we popped them right off. I mean, I'm not really too worried if we were to damage them, but that honestly didn't damage them. We just made sure we put our clips back where they needed to go. Fog lights, I'm about to do some crimping, put some wiring things on there. That way we can get the fog lights all wired up, ready to go. We're gonna cut this off and then just, wire straight into that. That way my fog lights will be wired up to the cabin. And then we're gonna start everything else, so here we go. All right, so we got the connectors wired up to the back of the fogs. So now I went ahead and pulled the actual plug down so we have more to work with. And I'm gonna cut these. I'm gonna pull a little extra off of this so we can have some more to play with. And we're gonna wire them up. Red is just the power. The other one's gonna go to the black on here. I tested it already and they lit right up, so that's what we're working on now. Alright, so we got the pods in. There's a little more pain in the butt. Got a little bit of a collision right here. And at the bottom down there where the bolt goes, it hits this guy right here. But Sat here and messed with it for a while, and we got them all plugged in. And I'd say that's pretty good. So heck yeah, onto the headlights. All right, so we got everything in. Got the headlights in. Got our LED bulbs in there. Got our LED bulbs and the turn signals. They're all looking good. Same with this side. So, as of right now, we're looking really good. Pods, headlights, all that shit looks really good. Everything hooked up and working. I'll tell you what, that looks good. So you can hear the fan for the headlight, since it is an HID, and not an HID, but a LED. I'm really happy with how everything fit up there. I didn't have to take out the plastic. I'm gonna end up painting that black. Wanted to save this for y'all. Definitely can't complain. I'm gonna go ahead and post some videos real quick of beforehand, me driving around and it just parked, and then the next set of videos I'm gonna show you is gonna be of it after, so with it all set up and done. So definitely get a nice clip of that. This is what I see at night pretty much. This is low beams. So this is how she's looking as of right now. You see I already have one fog light out, but that'll be alright. As far as vision, definitely have a lot to improve on. So can't wait to see how it looks tomorrow. Everything's really bright. Definitely not going to doubt that, so. As far as vision, I'd say it's way better, so. We have a new grill on the way, just because of these little imperfections and this stuff up here, and then, I mean, big old, need to fix that, but that should be here next week. Toss that on. Definitely. I mean, just look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Now we just gotta paint that bottom half. Alright guys, so next up, you guys remember these from back in the day? I went ahead and redid them, clear coated them and everything, and now we're gonna toss them on. So here we go. First things first is always wipe down the surface you're about to be doing with alcohol to make sure there's no grease, oils, or anything that's gonna make it not stick. And then let's just peel the sticker off the back and go for it. There we go. Let's go throw the other one on the other side. So that's it. Just wipe down and apply. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys are interested in getting those plastics dyed or installing that new grill, definitely check out the next two videos. But that's all for this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing the next one.